Lawaai. You good? Lekker man.
Yeah, wat los now.
Our prize winner has arrived. Here you go meneer. Enjoy. Hallo, hi.
Oh, hey.
Wat kan er net in one?
Yeah, let's just stick in one. Let's just stick one. Yeah. Man, had to rush to get done from work. Get home. I was actually lucky I finished early today. But we can make it in time for today. So where we going to do? You don't even know where we're going.
I don't know, it's Ravenspeed.
Well, Ravenspeed, North Pine and Ravenspeed was down south the same. But yeah, ek gaan sukkel, ek moes kan baie van. But anyways, this flip.
Floppy.
Check the video.
Ons is Jordan.
Waar ry Jordan road?
Hy het net op by my gery.
So what we actually doing today is something completely different to the norm. This is actually the first time that we actually go out in the week to go do like a shoot or interview. No?
Oh.
It's literally the first time. But yeah, today we're doing something but different. It involves one of our subscribers and a guy that's always been admiring our work and what we do for the scene and so on. And it's by luck it's his birthday today.
Ja, nee.
Ja.
Wat is die date?
The 10th.
The 10th of September.
So yeah, we're on our way to somebody. You'll probably see it late in the video. And
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise, yeah. So he doesn't even know that we're coming to him. Yo, this is probably gonna drown. I have a feeling it's gonna drown. But
Hy's 'n bietjie voet van die petrol af.
so yeah, so he doesn't even know we're on our way to him. Lives out in Kraaifontein, Dino Heights. But we're meeting up with my cousin who actually organized this whole thing. And he lives out in North Pine. So yeah, stay tuned for something but different. And I wouldn't say it doesn't involve like any cars and stuff like that, but it's just us just wanting to surprise one of our fellow subscribers.
Ja.
And
And guys, we're doing 3D printing also now.
oh yeah. Yeah, Dove can't wait to bring it up. Yeah, you already printed one kabel.
No, ek het al, you must see my phone, all the guys that message for Kabel.
But yeah.
Dinges is.
Okay, Dove is back. Dove is into 3D printing now.
Yeah.
Seen that a certain company has left the country, so a lot of these parts people are looking for. So Dove is going to start venturing into that, doing all these bespoke parts and so on, and
On the car side of things.
on the car side of things, yeah. And
on the other side, I'm gonna do collectibles, spray painting, that that figurines and stuff that the people collect, so at the Comic Con and stuff.
like all the nerds connect.
Ja, the nerds. Ek is 'n vollende nerd.
So basically for the nerds, yeah, all the
But it looks nice in the man cave and stuff, but yeah, not enough about that stuff. We're here for the cause.
yeah.
But guys, it's summertime, apparel orders, lekker t-shirts,
Yeah.
floppies, caps. Winter is past now, so the beanies and stuff is not gonna be so full up.
You saw probably it's hot. It's not that hot. Maar ek dra die fucking lang mou. Only reason because all my Reezy sweaters is dirty.
Yo, en dan gaan ons nog op die N1 op nou sit.
Nah, it's a bit cool, man. So yeah, guys, get your apparel. It's summertime. Get your sweaters out. Don't smart hoodies. Don't worry about it. The sweaters. Maybe Dove brings out some lekker shorties.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get shorts in. But there's something else also happening very soon. Next week, I'm on leave, and we are going to Shaun's place over a couple of days while he is going to wiretap his Mark II.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go get some footage of that.
Yes.
But that's obviously gonna be during the day.
It's probably gonna be during the day, but it's probably gonna be like in a, I would say a build part series or something.
Yeah, so do piece or something.
And then I obviously need to go there to fit this prototype thing to see if it works. if my measurements was right. Fabian knows I'm very OCD.
Yeah.
My OCD inskop is het another story. But yeah, let's go surprise this youngster.
Let's prep for traffic.
Hello, hi, we looking for Hello, hi, we looking for Jordan.
Runs away. Hi guys.
How you doing?
Fabian is just gone.
Hey?
Hi, Fabian.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Hello, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Got something
This is
for you?
insane.
Got something for you?
Yo, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is red.
You need to see the car.
Huh?
You see the car through the window?
Yeah, the window.
I just seen him like that.
The right size, but we were busy working undercover with your dad and Chaser and everything, so what did you get? I don't even know what you got. What did you put together? The sweater and the floppy. And the floppy. The man's you make one wear floppy that day.
I know where my head down.
Check the print in front.
Ooh, no ways. No ways. Yo, now this design at the back look mad. Nah, this is the best birthday present ever. My idols right here. The coach of photography and videography, guys.
You up for?
Glad you're happy. Glad you're happy. Well, you up for a
interview?
little?
Got everything set up here.
You up for it?
Yeah, definitely.
I can see he's comfortable, man. He won't be shy in front of the camera. Yeah, the man's a fresh sweater. Jordan shoots. The Resistance collab. There we go. Okay guys, how's it? Welcome to another vlog with the Resistance Lifestyle, and we're doing something a bit different this time around. We've got today with us Mr. Jordan, and we decided that we're gonna surprise him today. It's his birthday also on today, and we made a plan to come and give him a surprise, because this whole thing started off with my cousin Cheslin. You must not turn the camera to him because he doesn't want to be in the videos. It actually started with my cousin Cheslin, and he messaged me out of the blue because he always also follows our channel and everything, and he told me, look here, here's this very inspiring lady that looks up to you guys, and he's always at your guys' hookups and shows. He's also inspired to be a photographer one day, and he says the name, but it still doesn't click who it is. But then as we're going on chatting, I said, okay, fine, I'll speak to Divan. And then as I speak to Divan, and Divan just clicked first time, he says, no, that's Jordan Shoots. I said, you know Jordan Shoots? He says, yeah, I've seen a couple of times when we go to shows or go to park-offs, and he would be there as well. And he's obviously one of the guys that's also starting off. He would eventually like to do what we're doing one day. And then I told him, okay, let's surprise the man. And then working with Jason and his dad, managed to secretly get the logo and everything and plan this thing like we did today. And pity he looked through the window, because then he saw the car. He saw Divan's car. But then when we opened the door, yeah, you'll probably see in the footage that we got with the GoPro and stuff like that. But yeah, we just want to, just for his birthday, do something but special for him. So we obviously bought him like a little sweater with this logo on as well. And one of our apparel with the floppies we brought him as well. I don't know how the man's going to go a floppy with that. The man is, and how are we going to put the floppy on? But anyways, yeah, we'll make a play with it. But yeah, we thought we should surprise him. And there's a lot of people you can't see behind the camera. But there's quite a lot of people looking at me now. I'm even more nervous because normally if I interview people, we're alone here. Yeah. So yeah, there's like everybody's looking, staring at me while I talk on the camera. But yeah, so I don't know, Mr. Jordan, once again, happy birthday.
Thank you.
For the audience, how old are you today?
I am 15 years old today.
15 years old, and he also wants to basically go into photography, and you are starting to do it. You're starting to do it. So just for the people out there, what are you using to take photos with or do video with at the moment?
Okay, so at the moment for pictures I'm shooting on like a Canon 650D. And then videos I'm using my phone, like just iPhone 11. For videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's a lot of guys people always say, yeah, you need this expensive equipment. If you look at a lot of the big vloggers, you look at whether it be late, whether it be VAD, these guys are still using, a lot of them still using their phones as well. These big high quality phones like iPhone 15. So there isn't such a thing of you don't have to go into that trade if you don't have the equipment. So I mean, you starting off with that, and eventually you'll work yourself up to get to that and stuff. What got you into photography? Because I mean, you're still very young. So what inspired you to go into photography?
Well, you guys inspired me definitely to go into photography.
No, that's the man. He's the man there.
Yeah, I can't take all the credit. Spinner's got the
Yeah, and then also my dad as well.
Okay.
He got the camera, he took a few pictures, and then it also inspired me to want to take pictures as well. But I never thought that it would get how far it is to get to how far it is now. Like with cars and things like that. The car photography started with, I had a big passion for cars.
Okay.
Like massive. Since I was small. And then I came across like that guys take cool pictures of cars. And I never knew that the events that I've been to existed in Cape Town. So then when I went, like I got a few guys and then I just took pictures of the cars.
And I think from there you've been attending or trying to attend park-offs or the little private hookups that they have to get footage and stuff like that, which is good. I mean, to start off, I mean, Duff, you didn't start off at 15 doing photos, taking photos, or did you? I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, at that time it wasn't this type of equipment. Yeah, you also skit in the Alcatel and stuff like that. Yeah, but I mean, to start off at such a young age, it's very good, and obviously, hopefully, you continue to better in it, because the only thing you can do is practice and better at your skill, and hopefully one day you can be one of the greatest, and the guys can invite you as well to do media shows and stuff like that. But like I said, Dev's very humble. Anything you need, whether it be help or anything, with the settings, he's a very approachable person. So and I think we're always constantly busy with shows and going to park-offs and stuff, and we thought, okay, let's do something a bit different. We want to remain humble. At the end of the day, we're still small fry compared to a lot of people, but humility has to start somewhere. So we just thought, hey, let's just do something good for you, and hopefully one day this can impact you to better yourself. So wherever we could do something good for you to better yourself, will make us happy.
So come I give you a bit of word of inspiration. I shot with a Canon 550D for probably a good 6 years. So a 650D is a good where you can learn your fundamentals and stuff. It's a good starting platform for you. So the 550D was way before the 650D. So it's a good starting point for you.
Okay.
And when you do photos, you do editing and stuff as well?
Yeah.
Or you just straight out of the camera?
No, I have to edit a few of the pictures.
So look, like I said, maybe Dev you probably need one of those editing vlogs again. I don't know if you watch some of those vlogs where Dev actually goes through explaining how you would edit a video or a photo and stuff like that, which also can gain some knowledge and stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed what we did. It's not something, I know you probably wanted to see my car pull up, but I just got from work and my car was filthy. I didn't have a chance to wash it, and I'm actually scared to drive around because they keep on taking my disc, and I heard the cops this side is on another level. So Yeah, but I'm glad we could do something good for you. The whole family could just turn the camera to show everybody standing. The whole family, everybody standing, and were you actually surprised? That's the first.
Yes, I
Before,
was.
When you saw the car,
when I saw the car, I was like, huh?
You knew
This car looks very. I didn't know. I had an idea that it was you guys because I've seen the car like on social media, but I just had to make sure. And when I got to the door, I was like, mind blown.
So you had
no trekkers met a 4x4.
Yeah, pull up. So you had absolutely no idea.
I didn't know that you guys.
Not even a hint.
I didn't know that you guys were gonna be here at all.
Because I mean, how did your dad get your logo for us? Because he had to get obviously the high res logo for us to put on the sweater. So how
I was gonna make a T-shirt at some point, like a new one, but then he asked me for the logo. I thought, okay, he's gonna make a new T-shirt, like a cool design. So I didn't know that he was sending everything to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we told him to tell you we're gonna put your name on a flyer for an event to get the logo, just as an excuse.
Yeah, I don't know. You probably did something else to get the logo and stuff like that to me. So with your photography, where would you like to see yourself? Okay. Are you planning on studying photography after school, or what is it that you would like to achieve with photography? Is this just like a social thing, or do you actually really want to go into like business with it, doing professional photos, weddings, car shoots, stuff like that? Is that something you would like to do one day? Yeah,
definitely. I'm thinking of studying photography after school, because I feel like I've only learned a little bit, like scraped barely. So I know there's a lot of big opportunities out there for photography and videography. So I do wanna go into studying photography and things like that.
Okay. Duff, what's your wise words? Because I don't think you studied photography.
Don't study photography.
I knew he was gonna come down to something because I mean Duff is basically self-taught. So you should sit here, man. You must discuss this. But yeah, he's basically self-taught. Yeah, so he doesn't
study business management. That will help you for your fundamentals for photography. Help you manage your business side of things for photography.
Okay.
Because I think you've literally self-taught, obviously doing the research and everything and seeing what works, editing and so on. But it's been coming on, I mean, how many years now since you started your neck breakers, if I'm not mistaken?
Cape Stars.
So it's a good couple of 15 years, if not more. Yeah, probably longer. So look, it's been taking a while to get up to this stage basically.
And I had that 6-year gap that I didn't have anything. But I did drawings and stuff like that to keep the artistic stuff flowing.
Yeah. But all you can say is, dude, just carry on with what you're doing. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I mean, if it's not Div, if it's someone else that you look up to, there's someone else that's good in it, don't be afraid to ask. You're gonna get some unhumble guys, that will feel like, hey, you stepping on these shoes type of thing. But still, don't let that push you away from asking anything. I mean, I can't help you with photography. I just learned on what. No, but what knowledge I have is just what Div taught me. But yeah, carry on with it. Hopefully look, I can see you big into cars. Hopefully one day also if I'm still alive, you matric ball. When is matric ball? Couple of years. Yeah. Hopefully I'm still in the game that time. Like it'll drive a matric ball, but we'll see how it goes.
Once a star, always a star.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll come with a kiri or the bag. But it's good to see your whole family stuff. It's a big party for a midweek thing. But it's good. It's good. But I'd like to say thank you again, and I hope you have a liquor day because the day's almost done.
Yeah.
Any plans for the weekend?
No. Okay. Another birthday party.
Another birthday party.
Cool.
I think he's got some questions as well.
You have some questions for us?
Yeah.
Oh, is it for me or is it for Divan?
For both of you guys. Because you are taught from him, so you guys basically know the same things.
Let's hope. I've never been asked questions since the first time I've been interviewed, but let's see how it goes. Go for it.
When and why did you guys start photography or like videography things.
Yeah, Dov, come sit because I think some of the questions is for you.
Just check if I'm in the center. Jy weet ek het 'n lang kop.
Yeah, you.
So yeah, to when and why, I've always been into art and stuff. So drawing, painting, all that type of things. There's times that you have to try testing the digital side of things, and that is where I started dabbling in Photoshop. I started off, back in the day we used to modify cars. You take a standard car from Car Magazine, you start pasting it with Prit, and then Photoshop came, you start copying the bumpers and stuff on, and you change the color of the car. That's how it started for me. And then I just thought to myself, I'm tired of spending so much hours editing one car. I want to go take photos of cars like this. So that is how it basically started for me.
Okay. What was the first camera that you used? I'm quite sure I've already answered that question.
That was a Hi-Fi Corporation cheapie, a no-name brand. It's so a small white camera. I went to Kalani with it. No screen, nothing. You just had digits to show. It's not a film camera. That was one of the first digital cameras. I took photos with that. If something didn't come out right, then you'll see only when you're home in the evening.
Yeah.
On your PC, this angle wasn't lekker. But I mean, that is basically how it started. And then I just progressed over the years. And the next camera I think was a Kodak, also a point and shoot. And then eventually I got a DSLR, which was a Nikon D3000. And a 50mm lens. 50mm lens, very difficult lens. They always say it's a nifty 50. Very difficult lens to get used to, but that is how it taught me a lot, because you're forced in the situation. Remember, it's a 50mm and it's a crop body. You basically, if you're shooting someone here, it looks like that person is right in front of you now. Imagine you backed into a corner and you have to shoot a car. You have to work your composition out. And that is, a 50mm taught me a lot with composition.
Yeah, the 50mm is what I'm using currently.
Yes, it's going to teach you a lot. The moment you start going over to a 35mm like that, or a 30mm f1.4, you're going to nail every composition you will able to.
What was the first car event that you shot at?
What is that? The Good Hope Center show? Lord of the Blinks.
Sure. That's the first one.
That was, I think that's my first one I took photos at.
Yeah, this is Lord of Blinks 2008, 9 I think.
Yeah, that time I was in between it. That Sony Ericsson, that Walkman phones, pixelated photos that you take.
Okay. What are some of the biggest lessons that you've learned over the years?
I told you would be listening to this interview.
There's a time and place. There's a time and place for everything, and we know in the car scene there's always politics. I'm not trying to discourage anyone with regards to the car scene, but always remain humble. Remember where that guy was. You were also there before.
Yeah.
You mustn't always think you're bigger than the next person.
Yeah.
Because people pick up on that vibes and they said, kyk nou die man windgat and what is. You just need to compose yourself. Remember your roots, where you came from. Keep having that attitude. Don't always ask him how hard I am on myself. I'll tell him I don't think I did good on this photo shoot, and then the people will go crazy and says, you must doubt yourself all the time, because that is how you get better.
Yeah, definitely. What are some of the biggest challenges that you have to overcome?
Sure. Balancing personal life and everything else that goes around with it. Sometimes it can become very overwhelming when you do photo shoots and you have your day job, and then you have to do editing during the week, and you have other side hustles to keep up, in today's times. But I would say, yeah, that is that balancing. For me, die man weet ek is permanent moeg. I'm always working.
Take it while you're still young, take advantage.
Take advantage, yeah. The
you
moment,
not
like, we've got 5 kids, bro, it's like,
Take
that's
advantage of that.
5 kids and managing all this, and social media, and YouTube, it's not easy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Cause like now, currently, I'm not posting much cause I'm busy with exams and things. But there was a time where the editing was like overwhelming. Cause like I took so much pictures and then it had to be edited, watermarked, posted by a certain time. Because I feel like personally, if I post something too late, I feel like the hype of that event is sort of over.
You mustn't think that way. If the people is waiting just for your photos one day, then it doesn't matter when you post it.
Okay.
Try to have that mindset, because the people know if your photos come, then they know that's gonna be top notch. Quality takes time. Quality takes time, and always remember quality over quantity. If you take 50 photos, it's just 50 headaches for you to work through. So try to take each and every angle that you need one of or two of. That is where Fabian, as he gets it right a lot, I usually just, if I'm overwhelmed, then I don't think it's the whole time, and then he will come and it's like, okay, whoop, whoop. Then it makes the editing so much easier for me when he takes photos.
What do you guys use like editing tool-wise now?
So editing, Lightroom and Photoshop. Videography is DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is a very big learning curve compared to Premiere Pro and stuff, but you have much more freedom when it comes to color grading for your videos.
Okay. What is advice you would give to someone that's like starting out in photography?
Gear doesn't matter. It's about the passion and how you apply your creative mind. You don't have to have the most expensive camera out there. Yes, you hold my camera, you know it's expensive, but it took me over 15 years to get to this point.
Yeah.
And you must just always remain, I'll get there one day. Just have that positive mindset all the time. Because the moment if people start criticizing your work, you take it personally, it's gonna harm your growth. So take what people say with a pinch of salt. Ask them. I was a very sensitive lad in the beginning when I started taking photos. I basically wore my heart on my sleeve, and people started criticizing my work, and I questioned every little thing, but I did this and that, and I always tried to make an excuse. And then after a while, it's just like, okay, you take someone's criticism in, and that's that.
Yeah.
You either work from it or you ignore it.
That's all of the questions that I have for you guys.
So, quick question. When did you... Okay, wait, it's actually clicking now. Because I'm trying to figure out, you knew we didn't come. When did you do the questions?
I got sent this now. When we were outside, my dad told me, I sent you questions that you must ask him. And then I only saw it now.
Okay. Yeah, so it actually clicked now that your dad probably sorted that out here, because I'm thinking, how did you get these questions? Have time to find these questions?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday again.
Thank you.
And remember, if you need help with anything, you can, whoever's got my number can give you my number, and if you need advice or stuff, ask the questions. I always help the guys, like the guys in the YouTubers group that we in the creators group, so YouTubers South Africa for the automotive guys.
Oh yeah, I am in the group.
Which one? That's a photography group.
Creators. It just says creators with a South African flag in it.
Oh, you are in the group?
Yeah.
Then you will see I'm very active there.
I know one of my friends you helped was Snaz Garage.
Yes. What's his name?
Subair. Yeah. He always talks about you.
He always drops me PMs from time to time to ask a couple of questions. What does he need to change here? Yeah.
But it has, I can see it helped a lot. It helped him a lot.
I know that group is a bit rowdy sometimes, but yeah.
Take it with a pinch of salt.
Take it with a pinch of salt. But
Sometimes I don't even read the messages.
I still want Jason in the shot. People can actually see who's Jason. Jason. Yes, sir. Hey, done? Okay, so that is my cousin. He's the guy who actually got this also. So your body's cut, so you have to like sit there. Okay. Here you go. So he's the guy who actually had sorted all this out, actually got this whole thing up together. He actually messaged me, not knowing, you knew from the beginning, you probably would have known, but he's the guy who actually set this whole thing up. Thank you, save your uncle.
Thank you so much, Uncle Jason.
Not at all, not at all.
And yeah, so I don't know, is there anything else? Anything else you want to ask, Steph? Or anything else you would like to know?
No. I'm just really happy.
Yeah, I'm glad. Look, we can't offer you money. We can give you some advice, and at least it's just a token of appreciation and saying thanks for obviously subscribing to our channel, first of all. Are you subscribed?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, this is just something we thought we'd just do something a bit different and just send thanks and hopefully boost you to improve with your photography skills.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
And off that note, I say cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go.